Interesting. Alright, now for the worst part of the game. Absolute worst. That is the ventilation shafts with a dog. Absolutely horrible. But it could be worse. I don't know. Actually, I am going to edit that. Let's do red. No, red doesn't work. Ah, white doesn't look too bad. Let's go get a few gold coins in case I need anything. Nice, double kill for the dog. And for me. Sweet. Perfect. Alright, 209. Good to go. Ah, shit, no. I want to get all the armor pieces right now. I do not want to skip anything. So let me farm for a minute. We'll go. We need, I think, 1,800. This is good, dog. You can level up one more time. Oh yeah, look. See? Look at that. As I spoke. What are the odds of that, huh? We're at 231. Getting to level 3 would be pretty big. Damn. Just missed that asshole. Hey, Philip Carl Roberts, how you doing? I'm good. How are you? Hey, Not Bob, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Just wrapping up this game. Would be another stream or two. Well, for sure 2 streams. And then I'm going to head on to some other games that have been requested by you guys. What's his name? Bastard Ferret recommended a game. I'm going to try that out next. And then Alexis recommended Oracle of Seasons/Ages. I'll probably just do one of them to start. And then I want to do Chrono Trigger. I know I promised that one to Philip Carl Roberts a while ago, so we're gonna, actually, you know what? Maybe we can switch the order because I've been waiting to play Chrono Trigger for the longest time. But it doesn't matter what order. I mean, I'll get them both. I'll get them all knocked out. 3 games coming up. Put that right there. Boom. Shoot, I forgot what I was doing. Damn it. I'm farming right now. I got 3 more armor pieces to get to have everything at this point in the game. Because once you leave this area, you don't come back for a long time. So I want to get the armor now. Hey Alexis, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It is the dog that you start with in the game. And what's cool about this game is there's 4 different areas. In every area, your dog transforms into something different. For example, first area is Prehistoria, and you have like a wolf dog. Second area is like pirates and, it's Crustacea. And I don't know what kind of dog he is, but he's white with no fur. That's what it looks like. And now he's a poodle. And then the last area is like, it's called Omnitopia, I believe. And it's like in the future, robots, and you have a toaster dog. And he shoots laser beams out of his face. And he has a cannon strapped to his back. And if you're idle long enough, he makes toast, and the toast pops up from the toaster part in his back. It's pretty cool. I saw you mention Illusion of Gaia too in that post. There's another game on that series called Terranigma. Are they that are both, what is it, like a sequel or a prequel, or where's the timeline in those two games? Oh yeah, it's pretty cool, Alexis. I plan on doing Oracle of Seasons after Illusion of Gaia. Is that the first one or the second one? I know you said that ages and seasons are kind of intertwined. I want to make sure I play the first one first. And I'm grinding right now, getting some money. So bear with me. Come on. I love that move. Oh, it wasn't released in the US. Okay. And it was after. Okay, I'll have to do Illusion of Gaia first then. Maybe what I can do... I'll do Illusion of Gaia next. And then I'll hit the first of Oracle Ages and Seasons. Then I'll do Terranigma, and then I'll finish the second of Oracle and Ages. Or Oracle Ages and Seasons. I'll flip-flop. That way I'm not doing both at the same time. Keep it fresh, you know. But I already wrote them down and working on getting the ROMs downloaded. Alright, we should have enough money. So we've got 1,200. I think we need just a few more. Oh, and Soul Blazer. Nice. I've never heard of that. Alright, almost done, guys. The armor I'm about to buy is not a current upgrade, but it is part of completing the game as far as 100% completion percentage. So I need to get it. Oh, I didn't know you could use the code on either or. I thought it was just one of them gives you a code for the next game. Okay, good to know. I'll just look up which one usually is played first, and I'll roll with that. I think I have the silver mail already. No, I don't. Here we go. I love collecting everything, man. It looks so nice and neat. Let me get a few more gold coins and I'll go back and wrap that up. And how you guys all doing? You doing all right? You have a good weekend? Any of you excited for Halloween coming up? I am. Here, I'll make it quick and easy. You enjoyed the weekend, nice. How was that movie? What's your overall impression of that movie? the one you watched with that your friend. I thought it was way worse than number one. That's just my opinion, though. Enjoyed watching me complete A Link to the Past on my birthday. Yeah, you're right, I did. That was I think that was Saturday. And I appreciate you watching, man. That was fun. You love Halloween, dressing up as Queen of Hearts. Oh, nice. Very cool. Niece will be Princess Red. My boyfriend got me a pumpkin car. Oh, nice. Very cool. Sounds like you're gonna have a good Halloween coming up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit him with Fireball too. Damn, I thought I could get a triple whammy on him. The movie was terrible. Yeah, you know, beyond messed up, man. I mean, the whole scene where he sits with his mom at the dinner table after blowing her brains out. And he's got like the barbed wire and sandpaper that he's, you know what he's doing with it. And then the end when they're in that big ass room, man, I couldn't do it. Those type of movies make me sick. Like, I can't watch. I gotta turn my head. And I like gory movies, but not like that, man. That's just wrong. Hey, you put a pumpkin in the chat. Cool. No worries, Alexis. Thank you. And no worries. Just, if you ever see me streaming and you want to hop on and say hey, then stop in and say hey if you want. No biggies if you don't. Hopefully you can watch the Oracle of Ages and Seasons streams. I'll be consistent. I put on my post, I'm going to start streaming 9 o'clock Eastern time. Well, 9:30 to 10. My daughter's been kind of staying up a little later than normal lately, so just bear with me on that time. That's why I give a half an hour little buffer there, little window. But I will stream every night on the games that I play, start to finish, until I beat it. So it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. But in no way do I ever expect you guys to hop on and watch. You don't have to. That's up to you. I'm doing it for you guys. All right, here we go. Super mail. Cool. Now we got everything so far. Yeah. See, look, you start with the grass vest. You work your way up. Cool. Yeah, it is a terrible movie. I can't do it. Yes. I don't know the exact date. I think it's the first Thursday in November or first. It's the first something in November. Let me check. 1 second. When is daylight savings 25? November 2nd, Sunday. And we're gonna fall back an hour. You know, spring forward, fall back. Oh wow, damn, yeah, you work early. 3 a.m. most of the time, dang. And no worries if you don't get around to watching it, no worries. But I always appreciate you when you do stop in and say hi. I think we all do. Alright, time to progress to the next part of the game. This is Alexis, if you like dogs, check this out. This is pretty cool. It's a little race your dog gets into. I'm not going to spoil it. I don't know if you've seen it before, but check this out. It's kind of funny too. And yeah, I mean, I try to stream as early as I can, guys. It's just very rarely can I come down here and actually start a stream without my daughter coming down and screaming and crying, and so I just wait. I just wait till they're in bed. Yeah, so he leaves the dog outside, and then the dog gets distracted and takes off running. Yeah, there you go. Damn, he called him a mutt. Mr. Head, the man with no body. That's cool. Yeah, when I'm ready to stream, that's usually when I hop on. Thank you. Born the beauty of a unigoat. Now, there's a little cool thing in the end here. One of the bosses, Mongolia, makes a surprise little visit. And he's pretty sweet looking. Oh yeah, Mongolia right here, but look. He's not here. And this guy's not wrong. Later in the game, you just enter one side of the castle and it's Mongolia. And it's an instant boss fight. No warning. Boom. Pig poodle. That's my dog. They frickin' took him from me. But you get him back. Here's Mongolia. He makes a little appearance with his face right here. He's sweet looking. Haha. That's cool. Anyway, he wins the pig race because he's a dog. And then the dog screws up later. You're invited to dinner with the queen. And the dog just runs and jumps all over the food on the table. And the queen throws you in the cellar. She gets so pissed. Excuse me. You know, I'm not a big fan of this part of the game right here. They, well, I don't want to spoil it, but they plan on cooking your dog because they think it's a pig. Queen Blue Garden. Say goodnight, my little piggy. Dinner. You're not very pretty, piggy, are you? So yeah, you gotta run away. And the exit is in the vents. Now, I am gonna say this. This is the worst part of the game right here. It's stupid. You gotta find your way. It's a maze. Definitely not fun, but give me a few. I'll try to remember this pattern, and then we'll figure it out. Let's see. Let's see where we're at. Okay. Let's go down. Let's go over. Down. Okay, there's another way. Just gonna check out the rooms. now we're on we go up a floor. Now, where are we? Okay, so we went up one floor. Let's go out, let's go up top. And then there's a master key you can get from an old lady down in the cellars. You can come back and get everything in these chests later on. Alright, let's see. Okay, yep, you gotta follow the pipes. I want to make sure I'm not missing nothing. Okay. And this is rather lengthy here, so just bear with me. It is gonna take me probably 10 minutes, maybe 5. That's right, there's the old lady. Or hold on, I gotta go back. There we go. Come on, where are you? There we go. Boom. Wait. Did she say, "Oh, my bursitis"? Now, where's my tonic? That's awesome. Grandma's got bursitis. Alright, give me a second. I found the old lady quick. Just gotta remember how to get out of here. It's either this one or the one on the left. Because there's pipes coming up. As long as you follow the pipes, you're good to go. Okay, that was not it. Okay. Where are we? I got no clue, man. We'll figure it out. It's tricky. Okay. Hold on a second. There's those pipes again. I don't know if I went up this one already. Okay, hold on. I gotta think. Okay, back down here. Where do we gotta go? This is why I said it's the worst part of the game. Because, I mean, who's gonna remember the pathway after not playing for an entire year, you know? I sure as hell don't. Okay. Boom. There it is. Secret vent. Bam. Okay, there's the purple pipes. There we go. Now, we go outside and we go down. Cool. Go down one more. Enter this shaft. Okay, we found the exit. There we go. We're done. Here you go. Yeah, she's not really a nice queen, to be honest with you. Very rude in this game. Up until a certain point. Yep, and then she locks you up in the dungeon. Now, this is a fun part. I love this part of the game. There's some secrets here. There's some tough guys. And then this will lead to the chessboard and the sewers. The music is awesome. And the ambience. You hear that water running? Love it. Okay, there's a secret button, I believe. Oh no, yeah, you found it. Oh, I never told you guys, you can control your dog. See, look, that's me. See that? You can control him. I just never really do, and he's strong as hell. But the reason why I don't is if your player dies while you're controlling the dog, game over. You lose. Doesn't matter if your dog has full health. So I usually avoid it, because he gets hit a lot. Yeah, cool little thing about the game. Okay, let's go down. A mini tour. Yeah, that dude's fast. Okay, give me a second, guys. Hold on a second. My wife just came down. 2 seconds. All right, we're all good. Okay, now there's some tricks here. So one cool trick about this game is if you have a level 3 item, you charge it all the way up, you can have infinite run. You just gotta hold down the A button, and you still gotta charge your weapon. Pretty cool secret. It sure as hell beats tapping the A button. Fang Yang, welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. This game is a classic, quirky storyline, but engaging. Been watching your recorded live playthrough. Oh, sweet. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for watching. It is a classic. I 100% agree with you on that. Now we gotta go talk to the queen because we got caught. I take it you've beat the game before, Fang Yang? And if so, when was the first time you ever played this game? See, look, at least she's apologizing to you. And there's a lot of secrets and things that I missed in the sewers, but I'm gonna go back there and grab them in a minute. I love this music here. This game is such underrated music. So what's cool is these two castles are like interlinked. One's like the future, one's the past type of thing. Kind of confusing when you're seeing it for the first time, but you got to go back and forth between time and stuff. It's pretty sweet. I wouldn't really say time, but you'll see. Back in the late 90s, haven't played since, but remember sleeping to the background music. Oh yeah. The music is phenomenal in these, to be honest, in a lot of Super Nintendo games, but yeah, this game is phenomenal. And this right here, when you go downstairs to the left, that's when you fight Mongolia. And then you got like Saint Nick or Old Nick, I believe that's his name, and then there's another puppet. And it's a good spot in the game to really level up and just pretty much farm the two guys without hitting Mongolia. If you look up top, you see his green eyeball right now behind the candle stick on the table. That's a fun little battle right there. I am not going in there right now. Hey, no worries, Philip Carl Roberts. Thanks for tuning in for as long as you did. Have a good night, man, and sleep well. I will see you next time. how we got that key earlier in the cellar? Getting that key now lets you open all these doors. Let's put our... I need to put my dog on search. And he's gonna sniff out a whole bunch of items that we can get. And ingredients. Yeah, see? This is the kitchen he was in before he ran out. Mushrooms. Yep, and I always make sure to check every room out. I mean, I'm saving a ton of money, too. Like, feathers are very expensive. Shit, a lot of it is. Now, I'm going to give him the key after I get everything, because when you do that, you get the formula firepower. And I want to make sure I get that formula, because I want to get every formula and item in the game. Something to know if you guys ever do a playthrough. I'm sure Fang Yang already knows that. Yeah, I check everything, man. Okay. Well, shoot. Let's get him that key now. Might as well. I think it was what, over? Oh no, he was straight down here. That's right. Yeah, look at that. Firepower. I never really used that spell too much. I am going to get rid of Defend for now because we just don't have any clay. So it makes no sense to have it. But this is a pretty cool little... Yeah, look at that. 5 feathers is 1,000 gold coins. Insane. Jeez. Crazy, man. That's a pretty cool spell. Okay, now we have this other part. Found an iron bracer. I think we already bought that. Shit, I could have saved some money. Yeah, see, I didn't have to buy that. Damn, I could have saved a whole bunch of gold coins earlier. Okay. We're gonna go back to the sewers and get those items that I skipped out on earlier. I don't remember exactly where they're at, but I will find them. There we go. See those chests? There we go. That. Let's use firepower on it. Sweet. Oh, there's another one. Just small things that you can easily forget about, you know. Alright, chessboard time. Wait a second. Okay, never mind. My bad. Here we go. Boom. Oh, forgot about this guy. Corrosion, you know, I always like corrosion because it does damage over time. To me, it's better than acid rain, but acid rain can get really strong once you level it up. So what I'll do is I'll get rid of another one because we don't have clay, which this is my favorite formula game is hardball. Ever since I was a kid, I love hardball. Now, let's go down. Alright, give me a second. I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom real quick. Sorry about that. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to step off camera for a second. Or off screen. Now, I think I gotta go back in the sewers to get to the chessboard. Give me a second. It's been a while. I know I gotta get through there. Thank you, Fang Yang. Am I pronouncing that right? Fang Yang? Sorry, I should have asked earlier. Okay, there it is. That's what I was missing. I just had to go to the right. Okay, what's cool about these bone buzzers? Check. Oh, well, these are skull claws. So they're really weak versus magic, but watch this. So I need 5,000 experience to level up, and I got no gold coins. Check this out. Look how much these three dudes pay. And they take damage. Any type of magic damage is going to just annihilate them. See that? So I need 5,000. That's 1,200 XP right there. They don't really pay that well. But they don't pay bad either. So look, here's another 1,200. Crazy. And then... I should be leveling up, I think, 3 more. Look at that, 5,000 to 1,400 like that. It's amazing. Crush does a lot of damage against them too. Well, let's see if firepower kills them in one hit. Oh, it doesn't work. Drain, double drain. Yep. Oh, I just leveled it up too. 174. Alright, let's go find a boss real quick right here on this checkerboard. Here you go. And I'm gonna hit him with the good old corrosion. See if we can start knocking off some of his HP early. Yeah, look at that. 10, 7, 10. Believe it or not, those numbers, they add up. Oh yeah, Fireball's really weak. It's only level 1. Flash is way higher. He's got high magic defense. Off. Yeah, this guy's very easy. I could use a call bead and just knock them out, like 3 of them, but I never spend my call beads in this game. The only time I do is against the Verminator. You'll understand why later if you haven't ever seen that battle. He's a rat that just throws every spell in the book at you, and he will wipe you out in like 30 seconds if you don't. Such a hard boss fight. There we go. Too easy. Yeah, see, check this out. You get nitro later. Over here. And I believe there's an alchemist. Not on this side, but on the other side of the chessboard. Oh, that's so strong now, holy shit. It's the energy core. Ronio. I didn't know that was his name. Pretty much, I think the queen on Even Keep, she's like evil, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, maybe this one is. She's the evil one. Yeah. The other queen, she's the nice one. But this one's compromised. Alright, give me a second. I am gonna go back up. And I'm gonna go off to the right. I don't think I can get through there, but I want to double check. If I want to make sure I don't miss nothing. Look at that glitch, though. If you cast Heal at the same time as Acid Rain, the rain turns a different color. Watch this. It turns blue. Look at that. Sweet. Excuse me. I love that sound. Oh yeah, okay, the bridge is out. I can't. I just wanted to make sure. We will get back on track. Let's see, we're full of nectar. Let's put on that. Oh, it's fucking honey. Oops, wrong one. So much gold coins we got already. 2,000. That's not bad. Now this next part can be very tricky, but I will explain to anybody that's new or anybody watching that's never played how to never get lost. It's very easy to get lost. So check this out. Okay. You see that little goblin guy in the tree right there? Right there? As long as you see one of those every time you go on the next screen, you're on the right track. But let's say you take a left or a right, and he's not on the screen, you're in the wrong area. So for example, see he's right there in the top right. Now we can either go right or left. So we went right. He's not there. But if we go left, boom, there he is. Just a cool little secret to know. Yeah, I forgot these dragons have, shit, a ton of hit points. Now you do get the, I think it's the wizard's coin. And you gotta kind of go off track to get it. I think it's the wizard's coin. There's a name for it. But I think that's not in this part, it's in the next part. Alright, let's go left and see. Nope. Not it. So we will take a right. There he is. I am going to level up, or, I mean, I'm going to kind of grind through here, because I usually skip it. You know, I don't want to skip it this playthrough. I'm trying to level up my weapons as I go. I really should, honestly, level up my axe. Oh, hold on, let's see what that sign said. 25 leagues west. Okay, so you're not there. You know, I don't know if you can get shit, I don't know if you can get the wizard's coin on this first one. I'll figure that out in a minute. Ooh, 100 gold coins, nice. go up. Nope, wrong spot. Sometimes it's really hard to see that shit. That guy in the tree. And they'll do that on purpose. They'll try to trick you. Okay, not there. There he is. I know there's an alchemist in here. I think that's the one in here, the alchemist. I believe this is the boss coming up. Okay, we're halfway. Oh, I think we missed the alchemist. I'm gonna have to go back. And I don't want to have to do that right now. See, look at him. See, they got him nice and hidden back there, but I can see him a little bit. There he is. Okay. This is a pretty cool battle. It's pretty hard if you don't know what you're doing. You literally fight yourself, and he's strong as shit, man. He is really strong. So you gotta be really... Yeah, see, look at that. One hit, 41 damage. See, there's another one. You gotta get your timing down, but we'll be fine. I gotta swing a little bit earlier than him. Heal, put the dog on attack. Switch weapons. I need to fight him ranged. He's really, I forgot how quick he is. And he's strong as shit. I mean, look at that. Every time he throws crush, I always try to heal, or I can do a drain. That way you're instantly healed. See, like, I beat him to it. Hopefully, I took so much. Alright, last one. Oh, look at him, dude. He was already swinging. Ooh, nitro. Yeah, that man's like in trouble. And it's cool. I love how it's green. Get a free heal on him. I ain't want to sucker. There we go. Okay, man, I don't want to miss the alchemist. I'll get there in my own time. Well, I just don't want to bore you guys with it. Oops. I'll at least save. And then I believe the wizard, or the Oglin, I believe he's up here. To the right. Then you go up. And then you go right all the way. I believe that's him. He's usually right. There he is. Now this is, I don't know if anybody remembers, if you were watching my streams. Once you get to Gothica, you get saved in the sewers. Remember I lowered the bucket and I saved that Oglin? That's this guy. Save me from the well. Right, there you go. Wizard's coin. Yep. Ooh, and I got the Crusader sword. After that last battle. See, magic defense is increased. I don't know what it was before, but I know it went up. Okay. Let's go down and then over. I know I missed the alchemist, but I'm not worried about it. And then there's another boss fight right here. And I love this guy. He's a dragon and he uses a little spear lance type thing and uses it like a toothpick. It's pretty cool. Shit. Check this out. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go, boss time. And this is an actual boss. The last one was not an actual boss. I love this dude though. The artwork on him's pretty sweet. Yeah, so he's a little toothpick. Oh boy. Damn, the dog hit for 610. Holy shit balls. And we're right at the other castle. Right after this screen. And you'll notice it's exactly the same as the other castle, except we went back in time, I believe. And then we also get to see Tinker. Tinker's awesome. And the only weird part about this part of the game is you get... So look, we got that weapon. We got that weapon. We get 2 more weapons before this area is even done. And they don't give you enough time to level some of these, you know. Okay, we need the the Night Basher to destroy that over there. So let's figure this out. And there's secrets in here as well. Damn, 2 honeys in a row. That's bad luck. I mean, good luck, but bad luck as far as it not being a nectar. So let's just heal the dog. Okay, hold on. Where were we? 283. I'm going to level that one up at least. That way I can have a level 3 sword and spear at the same time. And then next, I'm going to be working on my axe. And I'll be honest, leveling weapons in this game is very tedious. But it's worth it. Yeah, you see those chests right there? Ah, there we go. Okay, let's see. We're almost there. Nope, not here. It's gonna be off to the right then, in the middle. There we go. So just like before, same thing. Except, you notice this place is green and not red. That last area, everything was red. Crimson color. Oh, those raptors suck. Those raptors are horrible, man. There's a secret one of these. I think it's this one. Nope. Oh yeah, that's right, you get bit by a mosquito. I forgot. Locked. Hold on a second. No way is it locked. Alright, hold on, there's a trick somewhere. There's a button you push or something. Hold on. I forgot, you gotta find it. Shit, what's through the sewer? I don't remember. It's been so long, man. bear with me here. Wait a second. Wait a second. No. I think there's an exit. Let's go back. It's been forever. I think it's over this way. And then you just walk right on out. Yeah, I just forgot to do that. Let's see. Okay. Now I can go that way. Can't go that way. No, we need the Night Basher, that's for sure. Hey Zex, welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome back. I'm doing good, you? And yes, this is 100% for sure a classic. I'm just trying to find my way again. I'll figure it out. I was stuck in the dungeon. I couldn't figure out the lock. Maybe I have to go back. Hold on. There's something that I was missing. I know it for a fact. So let me get back there. Sit down. I just did this a few minutes ago. It's been a hot minute. Let's see. I think you go down here. Pretty good that you... Okay, I did that last time. Hold on. Pretty good that you're doing alright. Yeah, good to be here. Yeah. Glad to hear you're doing good, man. Hope life has been going well for you. Alright, let's go back. I think on my last stream, the same thing happened. There's just something that I missed. Okay, we can't go there because it's locked. gate. There's something that I haven't okay, hold on. Something very easy to pass over. It's in here somewhere. I'm just missing it. Why is that door not unlocking? Just bear with me, guys. I gotta figure it out. Okay. There's something that I'm missing. Yeah, I'm good. I just forgot. There's a spot I gotta enter. And it's so simple. It's so easy to miss. I thought it was here. I had no idea, man. Yeah, I'm good. Just lost. But I'll find my way. I don't know, it seems like it's glitching out or something. I don't know. Been a hot minute. Yeah, this happened on my last live stream. I remember I figured it out, but it, it took a little bit of time. That's the thing, I only do it once a year, if that. It's a 2-second portion of the game that's easily forgettable. I mean, literally, like, it takes 2 seconds to find it, and then boom, you're done. I'll find it. I got nothing else I'm doing. And I remember my last stream when I figured out, I'm like, oh yeah, shit, it was so easy. I passed it both times. I think I gotta go back in the forest. I know it's outside. There we go. Honey. Dude, that happened twice already. Two little piles with the two little green slimes. Huh. Let me go back. I'm gonna at least get the alchemist. Because I skipped over the alchemist getting a formula on the first forest. The much bigger one. I know he's in the beginning. Ooh. Wait a second. There's the goblin. Down. Yep, that's right. The wizard's coin was over there. I think it's to the left. One more, maybe? Okay, we'll go down. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna save for a minute. And then let's go see if we can find this alchemist. There's the goblin dude. Goblin. Down. Goblin. As long as you got that little dude in the trees, you're good to go. Yep, there he is. I think I'm super close to leveling this thing up to level 3. Yep, there's the 25 leagues west sign. Pretty sure it is. No, let's go up. Creepy, oh yeah. Welcome to the stream, Death Jeff 64. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is a creepy part of the game. But what's cool, check this out. If you go to your menu, and your menu has a bright screen, and then you come off, the screen's lit up instead of dark. Pretty cool little thing. See, watch, we'll do it again. Much brighter. Okay, now I think this is the start. Let's backtrack. Okay. So let's save. And the Optimus is down to the right. But it's kind of hard to find, so bear with me. Okay, we go down to the right. Let's see what the sign says. Take heed and go no further. Yeah, because it's telling you you're lost. Over. All I remember, he's down and he's off into like a corner. Okay, which way are we gonna go? Left or right? Let's go left. Okay, down. What the hell? Where did I start getting XP in chat? Actually, I just figured that out too. Camp on the banks of the Green Limpopo River. I just figured that out too. Apparently it's a new thing that they came out with. I think down here might be a dead end. Okay, it is. Alright. So now I know I'm on the right track. We take a right. Down. Once you do it enough times, you remember. Yep, there's the sign right here. Oh, yeah. Souvenir spoon pounding factory. 5 furlongs, tours daily. I should just start spamming comments. I need all the XP I need. That's funny. Yeah, I think it's a cool little thing that they did. I don't know when they started doing it. There we go. Nowheresville. Oh, it's just one up. I'm not a fan of one up. It does take your call beads. It increases your call beads by 1. But that's it. Okay, let's stock up on some stuff. Ooh, should I do it? Damn. It's for firepower. Damn, look at the money just go away. Damn, the game's glitching out on me. let's get back. And you're not an idiot, man. It made me laugh. It was funny. Up, up, and then left, because if you go down, there's the dead end, I believe. Yep, that's where that is. There's the other sign. Boom. There should be another sign right about. Well, I don't know if there's another one. Ah, okay, no, we took the wrong one. Left. There we go. Okay. Oh, let's go back and save. Alright guys, give me a second. I'm going to use the bathroom quick and get a cup of water. Give me a second, please, if you don't mind. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. So I just read something. you have the chance to soft lock yourself out of the dungeon if you open the dungeon gates in the wrong order. And I believe I had done so, because I tried entering multiple times and I couldn't get through. And by soft lock, I mean, that's it. That means my run is done. If that's the case. And I think it is. Pretty sure that happened. I was very confused because I said, you know what? I've been back twice already. I beat all the guys, but I just can't run through. So if that's the case, I'm gonna be pretty pissed because I'm almost done with the game. Like, I'm gonna be super pissed. Yeah, I know. And I looked, it says it's just a bug in the game that there's no fix for. So if that's the case, I give up. Well, you just had something similar happen to you? What game were you playing? And sorry to hear that. That sucks. And I'm not joking. I just looked at it. When I got some a drink of water, went to the bathroom, I Googled it because I said, can't get in through even keep sewers. And I read, even if you were to Google it, you could read exactly what I just told you. Same thing happened to me in this game. Now it makes sense why I was stuck. Yeah. Holy cow, man. So you're telling me that your save file is completely done because you got soft lock, Jeff? Yeah, that's definitely, I would say that's definitely a buzzkill. And that happened to you too, Zax? I mean, we're literally at the last section of the game. And then we go to Omnitopia, and then we win. And then the game's over. I'm like, almost done. Oh, boy. I'm gonna try it one more time, but I think I am soft locked out. And if that's the case, I would end the stream there and just call it a night. Maybe I'll speedrun Mega Man X2 or something. I don't know. Oh, boy. And it says this. This is what it said. If the player unlocks every door except the northwest corner, and you do that one last, that is when you soft lock yourself out. And I believed. Can someone, let me go back. Can someone go back on the stream? Or let me check. Hold on, I want to check and see. Let me check the stream real quick. Give me like 30 seconds. I'm going to go back and see which door I opened up last. And if it's the top left corner, then I'm done. Alright. Okay. Here, I'm going. Alright. Open that door. What is the last door that I opened? Oh, shit. Wait a second. Hold on. The last door opened was northeast. Hold on. Let me see. This shows that the last door open was northeast. Alright, I guess we'll go back and try it. I mean... Yeah, okay, so it says this. A game-ending glitch. You must be careful about which cell is open last. If you open the top left cell last, a bug in the game will prevent it from becoming an exit, trapping you in the dungeon with no way to proceed. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, I fucking hope so, man. I'm gonna cross my fingers for me if you don't mind. This thing's gotta be close to level 3. 294. You gotta check this sword out when it's level 3. It's so cool looking. And it makes a really sweet sound. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second, Jeff. Or wait, no, I'm thinking of the axe. The axe makes the sweet sound. Because you throw it and then spin it around your head like a boomerang. And it makes chopping sounds as you do it. The swords one's still pretty cool. You spin it around in circles. Okay, let's see. Let's hope. Nice, 75 gold coins. Oh yeah. There it is. So look at this thing at level 3. It's cool, but not as cool as the axe. The axe is way cooler. Spider claw, let's do... Let's work on the bronze axe for now. Okay. Now, I didn't cheat, but it said this one should be the one to go in. It said the bottom right. Hold on, let me see. It says the last cell that you open will serve as your exit. Upper left. I don't remember what the last one I opened was. Okay, bear with me. I'm telling you, I didn't open that top left one last. I know I didn't. I just watched the stream. Alright, hold on. Let me see what the last one I opened was. So whatever the last one you open is the exit. Hold on. Okay, the last one I opened was... No way. Wait a second. Hold on, I think I was wrong. I think I did do the top left on the last one. I did do it last. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Yep, that happened. Soft locked myself out of the game. Yep. Because this one, I thought this was the last one I opened, but this is the one to get out. But the last one that I did was right here. And that's what it said. It said the northwest corner. If that's the last one, you lock yourself out of the game. So that makes sense. What a stupid glitch, dude. That's pretty stupid. Let me see if I can use like a call bead and... Oh my gosh. No, that's it, guys. That's over with. Game over. Game ender. That's some really unfortunate fucking luck. No, I'll remember that next time for my next stream, not to do that. God. That's stupid, dude. Yeah, that completely blows frickin' oh my god, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, I guess I'm gonna call it here. I've never done that before. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. So now I know that on my next playthrough, which I really don't want to have to start over and go through this all over again when I just did it. But on my next playthrough, this will be the first one that I open. That way that never happens. Let me see if there's a way around it. Give me a second. Hold on, Jeff. Is there a way? Is there a way to fix the soft lock glitch in Secret of Evermore? I've played this game. I've beaten this game 25 times. Okay, hold on. Some glitches, like the Ebon-Keep Sewer soft lock, have a specific in-game workaround. Opening the top left door first to ensure an exit is available. Load your last save before sewers, which I don't have. Yup, look at that. It even says the workaround is open the top left first, which is what I said I'll do. Alrighty, I'm calling it. That's it. That's done. I gotta start over. You son of a bitch. Trying to see if I can somehow like go back in time, but I can't. Alright guys, that's it. I'm done. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I appreciate it. Alright, that's it. Unfortunate luck, but that's what it is, what it is. So, damn it. I'm going to cut this off and then I guess I'm going to start the game over tomorrow. Because I want to finish it. I don't want to not finish the game. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to start over tomorrow. And wait a second. Hold on. I don't know if you guys got somewhere to go. Or if you want to hang around for 10 minutes, I can at least knock the first part of the game out in about 10 minutes. I'm going to start over right now. I guess here we go. Time to start over. Oh my god, dude. New game. Oh, I hope this fits. I hope this fits. Oh my gosh, Hufflepuffer, yeah. Look at that. It's an inside joke I got with Death Jeff 64. Hufflepuffer, yeah. And yeah, it is classic music. That menu music, absolutely. Oh. Ooh, this is really cool. Jeff, I don't know if you're still here, but check this out. Awesome part of the game right here. The very opening. The electricity sounds and everything. It's awesome. God, I love that sound. I should have made 2 save files. What was I thinking? This is awesome music right here, too. You know, this whole game is just one of a kind. The artwork, the music, the mechanics of the game. I mean, it's like Secret of Mana with the mechanics, but a little bit different. Yeah, well, I just learned tonight. Double save time it is. New Jeff, listen to this. This thing's awesome. It's like a time machine thing. This looks like the PZS. Wonder if it works. That is so awesome. Fucking Carltron. Just beat the last Mana game that came out last week. What game? Was it like a remake of Secret of Mana, or is it part of the series or something? I don't know anything about that one. And how was it? Did you enjoy it? I love how he swings that bazooka. That's so cool looking. Man, I was having such a perfect run, too. I was doing so good. Here we go. Was the new one they made? Vision of Mana came out last year. Played it early this month. How was it? Oh, it was pretty good. Okay. Does it look like this at all, or is it like a completely modern game? And then what did it come out for? What system? What console? I can't believe I'm starting over, man. Whatever. Time to move on. I'm gonna at least get the bug mop tonight before I call it. I'll get there in a half an hour. All of the hold on. On all of them, it's like the Trails of Mana. The native finally came out here from Japan a couple of years ago. Oh, cool. I'll have to look into it. Yeah, Jeff, it's that was definitely a gut shot, in my opinion. Cause, dude, I was one more stream away from beating the game. Like, I was 70% done, 75% done, maybe 80. And just for it to happen the way it happened. That's the worst part about it, you know, there's no fix. There's nothing I could have done. They need to put a disclaimer. Warning. Do not open northwest gate last, or you will soft lock yourself. I don't care though, man. I get to replay the game. It's one of my favorite games of all time for Super Nintendo. I mean, it really is. It's one of the first games. I think this is actually, besides Mario, I think this is one of the first games that I played. And Jeff, did you see my name that I chose? Look at that name on that top left. I can't believe it fit. Hufflepuffer, yeah. Reminds me of the good old days, you know? Downloaded a mod and one of them conflicted with the other. We had a previous save, blew out all the game, blew out all the lighting in my game. Damn, that sucks, man. Hey, you bastard ferret, how you doing? No worries, man. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I just had something really terrible happen. I soft locked myself out of the game. Almost done, almost beat the game, and I opened a wrong sequence of doors, and there's no fix. You literally have to start over. And I was already like 8 hours, 9 hours in. Multiple streams in. So I restarted. Whatever. And I appreciate you stopping by, man. I hope you're doing well. Always good to hear from you, Bastard Ferret. I just can't believe the Hufflepuffer yeah fit. Your little backstory for everybody. Hufflepuffer yeah is the name I used at the bowling alley. Every time I went bowling, I would use Hufflepuffer yeah. I don't know why. It was the first name I could think of. And Jeff, I mean, you remember, we used to go bowling. Do you remember why I chose that name? Or did you pick that name? Somebody picked that name. How was 100 hours? You were 100 hours into your character build and blew up your environment. Damn. 100 hours, man. Oh, that sucks. That's terrible. Like, how do you even have the motivation to keep going after something like that? Hold on. Yeah, I find this game late after beating Secret Mana. My homeboy was telling me about. And I showed it, he was older and played all these rogues back then. RPG back then, I assume. Oh, I gotta put the dog on attack mode. Forgot about that. The gods. This is, if we can beat this, which I normally do, it's pretty big early advantage. Pretty early in-game advantage if you beat these 3 raptors. You just gotta be really fast when you attack. Otherwise he's gonna kick your ass. Oh, dude, no worries. I'm not like correcting you on spelling or anything. I assumed you meant RPG. You know, it's pretty rare to hear other people playing this game. I feel like this game is like a hidden treasure. You know, not everybody knew about this game growing up. Actually, it's 4 raptors, not 3. Hufflepuffer, yeah, reaches level 3. There we go. Ooh, that was huge. I hit and then the dog hit. Ooh, that's good. This dude's done. Yeah, he's done. Boom, baby. Wow, you didn't find out till 2008. Holy shit. You know what's really cool? At least when I was a kid, growing up for me was, you know, video games were my escape. They were escape from my home life, and they were escape from, you know, just a whole bunch of stuff. But what was really cool, watch this. I'm going to show you something. I remember watching this for the first time, and I actually legit felt like I was inside the game. Like I was physically there. And I'm talking, I was maybe 6 years old when this game came out, 7. And the coolest part is right here, check this out. When you go to the inn and you sleep, the background turns dark. And there's this really cool little like lullaby like theme thing that it plays when you're sleeping. And I just remember being like, you know what? I actually feel like I'm like legit sleeping right now. Not physically, but mentally. Check this out. It gets dark, you see the little embers glowing on the fire. You save, you hear the music, you're just like, dude, this is the coolest game I've ever played. And that's how it felt. And look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save over this file. Look at that. Boom. We did it. And oh shit, I didn't mean to sleep again. Yeah, dude, nothing like playing the back in the days of old school games. I don't know what it is. You know, I honestly don't get the same feeling when I game anymore. I do when I play like Super Nintendo, but what I mean by that is when we were kids, we didn't know better. You know, we were just kids. We didn't really understand games. You know, they just came out and we were playing them for the like. Do you know what I wish I could do? You know the little Men in Black thing that they use to wipe your memory? You know, a little scanner thing. I wish I could scan my brain somehow, you know, like, obviously it's fiction, it's not real. I wish you could scan your brain, forget every video game you've ever played, and popping in Super Mario or GoldenEye or, you know, Ocarina of Time, popping in every game, and every time you play that game, it's the first time you've ever played it. Could you imagine having that experience over again? Playing Pokemon Blue for the first time ever again? Or any game for that matter. It would be a real treat. It is the little things. It really is. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I gotta see. Here's the advantage. I got a grass vest for beating those raptors. So already my defense is higher. Let me buy a couple things and then I will go to Bugmuck. And then what I'll do at Bugmuck is where I will call it a night. So I saved 120 talents just by getting that alone. So let's equip that. Enjoy seeing the kids these days smiling and happy when they get something. Reminds me of good old days. Oh, hell yeah, man. Absolutely. So my 3.5-year-old, well, she's almost 4. She's playing. I have a Nintendo Switch. Oh, hold on. I'll pause what I was saying. Jeff said, I can remember every first time I played every title. It is something special. Dude, could you imagine playing Mystical Ninja for the first time again? And then Zach said getting gifts or birthday. Oh yeah, man. Absolutely. You know, I don't even celebrate my birthday anymore. I haven't for about 4 or 5 years now. I did go bowling last year with my wife. She took me out with her family, so that was really nice. But for personal reasons, I don't like to celebrate, my birthday. But the thing is, they don't hit the same, Birthdays back in the 90s, your friends come over, you're doing the cake with ice cream with your friends, you get a video game or something really cool, Um, they definitely don't hit the same anymore. That's for sure. Alright, let me go in here and get the fire eyes, call beads. I'll shoot over to Bugmuck. I'll save there and call him. You know what? I want to beat the first boss. Is that okay with you guys? Or are you going to take off here soon? Because I could really get to the first boss in about 30 to 35 minutes. Mech weapon. Oh yeah. OMW, baby. Dude, we're doing a total throwback on names tonight. I always buy the kids and family cakes and stuff, so yeah, it don't be the same for us no more. For the kids, sure, because they're going through it, like in real time, like what we used to do. But for sure, the kids love it, man. Absolutely. What I was saying earlier, so I have for Game Boy. You know, I have a collection of games that I have. But there's one, I have Zelda, A Link's Awakening, and I was playing it, and my, okay, you're good, hell yeah, I'm good too. He said, I'm good, oh yeah. What's cool is my daughter, she heard me playing it the other night, and she said, Papa, can I try? And I said, sure, no problem. I get it. You know, she's 4 years old. I wasn't letting her play anything bad. You know, I wasn't letting her hurt anybody or, you know, kill any guys with the swords. I was letting her just run around town. You know, and there's that spot in town where you have the grass. It's like 12 by 12 or whatever it is. And you use that to collect money. I was having her do that. I'm playing the shop music. You know, and there's the claw game in there. And dude, I'm telling you, my kids are dancing to the shop music in that game. And they're dancing like it's the best thing ever. You know. My youngest, she'll be 2 next month. She's up, she's dancing around, she's shaking her arms up in the air. It's just like, you know what? I used to do the same thing for the same music when I was a kid. So that's really awesome. I mean, there's nothing better. Oh, absolutely. And you know what I was really excited about? There's certain shows and themes that I used to watch when I was a kid. You know, like Dexter's Lab or Rocko's Modern Life or Powerpuff Girls. You know, all that. All those shows that we used to watch. I don't know if you used to watch those. I played the theme to some of those shows and my girls loved it. They just ate it up. Dancing, having a good time. It just made me happy. That's all. You know, a good game when a 4-year-old wants to play it. That's my game. Always listen to that music and eat. Hell yeah. Here, look. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna sit here a second. Listen to the ambience of, wait. Not this part, the next part. Listen to the music here. You can hear the wind blowing in the background. Okay, we gotta follow this first one. You hear that bass in the background, like super underrated soundtrack. You go back and listen to old school game music. Or old school music on the games all the time. Oh, absolutely. Hell yeah, man. I do too. Absolutely. Oh yeah, I need to buy something. And he'll give me the Jaguar ring. And that's where you can run. So just buy the cheapest item. And then now you can sprint and run. And look at this. Look at this. You got the fire again, right? With all the embers. You got 2 mats for when you want to sleep. Let's see if he'll let me sleep. No, he doesn't. He's not an inn. Courage the Cowardly Dog, Johnny Bravo. Absolutely, man. So my daughter, Fairly Odd Parents came on the other day. An episode that I've never seen. You know, and I've seen a lot of episodes of Fairly Odd Parents. And it was Chester. And what it was is Chester's dad was like this baseball king, right? And he wanted to be like his old Doug. Doug was such a great show. I remember the theme song. Do 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 do. Great show, man. You got Doug and Skeeter. And then what was it? Patty Cakes? I don't remember her name. What was the name of the bad guy? The guy with the leather jacket. And he always gave Doug a hard time. I forgot his name. He was the antagonist, I believe. He was the bad guy. So this Chester episode's playing. Fairly Odd Parents. He gets blessed. They put Patty Mayonnaise. That's right, Patty. The girl. They put this spell on him. He becomes a super good baseball player out of nowhere because he got a magical spell helping him out. And my daughter just starts laughing her ass off. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen her laugh so much to a TV show. I mean, really, she doesn't really laugh a lot. Especially, watching TV. She'll just sit there and watch. But she's chuckling, she's laughing, she's just like, and her laugh just keeps building more and more and more. And I'm like, this is Fairly Odd Parents. This is a show that, like, I watched when I was a kid. And the fact that you're laughing and having a good time, it was just a really nice, wholesome moment, I'll stop ranting. Sorry I went on a little rant there. I don't mean to. Oh, you said creepy. All hearing the wind and everything. Yeah. Okay, we're almost to the boss. I do gotta grind a little bit. If I don't, the boss is just gonna kick my ass. Oh, I'm absolutely enjoying it, brother. Absolutely. If music and theme songs and old TV shows and video games is a way I can connect with my child, I'm gonna use it 100%. Like, you know, that's one of her interests. I'm definitely gonna do my best to make her feel like I'm paying attention and I'm listening. Like my parents, they didn't give a shit about video games. They didn't care. They were just like, you can't play any longer, you know, you played long enough. You can only play 40 minutes. They always had to like control it and shit, so I always hated that. Nothing like talking about the good things. Enjoy chilling here with you and chat. Hey, likewise, man. I enjoy you, Def, Jeff, Philip, Carl, Robert, everybody, man. It's always a pleasure talking with you guys, especially about games, life, anything really. Music, the good old hits, you know, just everything good. This is a very stress-free and safe space. That's what I like to call it. No judgment zone here, ever. Nothing but good interaction and talking about some good stuff. So I appreciate it, man. Thanks for saying that. That means a lot. I think it's pretty sweet how even just video games can be common ground for people to just sit there and talk for hours, you know? Doesn't even have to be anything like, you know, doesn't have to be planned. It doesn't have to be forced. It's just natural talking about video games. It's really cool. I haven't seen you in a while. I saw you popped on a few prior streams. I think for a few seconds, or I think you commented the other day on a post I had made. But yeah, man, it's been a minute. And Jeff, have you seen me beat this first boss? You thought the music earlier was creepy? Listen to this. This is honestly my Hold on, my neck hurts. Give me 2 seconds. I have a habit of bending down to talk to my microphone, even though I don't need to. And after, well, the stream's been 3 hours. After about 3 hours, my neck starts hurting. So give me like 30 seconds to rest my neck, if you don't mind. Damn, I'm getting old, man. I just turned 36, and I feel like I'm 50. Oh, gotta stretch my shoulders a little bit. Okay, what I was trying to say is this. I think this first boss battle, I feel like the intensity and the music is the best in the game. Because if you know, the boss theme in this game, it's the same for every major boss in the game. The same theme. But on this boss, it's not the same. It's a totally different song that plays, and it's unique. And I wish they would have done different themes for each boss. You know what theme I'm talking about, right? It's got like that really fast paced do 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 do, and then did you say, what'd you say? Speak closer? You're joking, right? Wait, are you joking or not? Because I feel. Can you hear me right now or no? Can hear you good. Okay. So what's funny is I do this every stream. I always bend over. I try to talk into the mic, and I have no reason to. This is a high quality mic. You can hear it from far away. It's just a habit. You want to know why I do it? Because I want to make sure you guys are hearing what I'm saying. And I'm just engaged, you know. Engaged into the chat. I enjoy talking too. Ooh, you know what? I've always done this one or that. Maybe I should do that. That looks kind of cool. Ooh, I like that border. Ooh, look at that. That looks nice. It's absolutely a habit. And I don't notice I'm doing it until I'm in pain. Like in a lot of pain. Oh, dude, I am an old man. It's crazy. We're getting old, dude. Heck, Jeff, I think every time we hang out, we always say to each other, "Damn, we're getting old, dude." And we say it every single time. Because it's true. How old are you, Zex, if you don't mind me asking? And yeah, time does fly. That's for sure, dude. Okay, now, I gotta get this Bone Crusher level 2 before the boss. I have to. And it's almost time for the boss. Like, 5 more minutes. God, I love that sound. Got to enjoy every moment we got now. Absolutely. You know, when you're 40, turned that 7 months ago. Happy belated 40th birthday, man. So yeah, you're older than me by 4 years. Damn. How do you feel at 40 opposed to when you were 36? Is there a big difference? That's almost half a decade, you know. Yeah, my birthday was 3 days ago. I turned 36. I feel like, I told you, I feel like I'm 50 though. So here's an underrated sound effect of this game. Check this out. When you defeat this guy, he makes a really loud pop sound. I love that sound in this game. You'll hear it. It's really loud pop. You hear that shit? That's awesome. And also, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Feel exactly the same, like I'm 26, but age lets you know you're getting older. Absolutely. I'll be honest with you, if I was in better shape, I probably wouldn't feel 50. I'm pretty sure that's like 100% to do with how I'm feeling. Because I am really heavy compared to normal. Like really heavy. So, just gotta lose a little bit of weight and I'll be good to go. Alright, so we're almost at the first boss. And this first boss theme, battle, everything about this first boss is fucking phenomenal. I mean, it's fucking phenomenal. You know, Zax, I used to be in great, excellent shape back in like 2019, 2020. And, you know, I've let my depression really kind of get the best of me and really affect my health. But you know what? I've been working at it the past couple weeks, and I'm really trying to better myself lately. It's hard, don't get me wrong. Not easy. But I know I'll get back to it. But no, that's good that you try to stay in the best shape you can. It's always good. Ooh, found a biscuit. Alright. Yeah, it's okay. It's something I've been dealing with for a while, but I'm alright, man. I'm good. Just some things I deal with, but I know you used to watch my previous streams. I am much better off compared to a year and a half ago, 2 years. Things are going way better, so I really can't complain. Alright, it is boss time. I do want to level up the dog real quick, so he's on the same level as me, so just bear with me. Take about 2 more minutes, and then it's boss time. Let's see, how much does he need? 257. One of those guys gives me 4. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I don't mean to say it. Jesus Christ like that, but just normal reaction. Let me... Well, screw it. It's boss time. Let's go. And I want you guys to pay attention to the music. Like, the music on this battle is so intense and so awesome. I can't wait. It is so good, man. Alright, here we go. We got 7 flashes, 9 hard balls. So I'm going to take out the legs with those. Because you get mega experience for the boss, for the legs. And then I got 6 petals, 1 honey, or 1 nectar, 3 dog biscuits. We should be good to go. Alrighty. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. This is going to be so much fun. And let me tell you this real quick. This boss battle when I was a kid was so intense. It was crazy intense. You know, and there's times I used to die when I was a kid. But I know how to beat him now. He is fucking awesome, dude. You gotta take out the arms. Or the claws, my bad. Yeah, we get wiser when we're older. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's the truth. Now, when he uses acid rain, that's when... See, there you go. That's when you gotta be careful. If I can get one of those claws, I think I can level up. 198. If I can get that claw, I can level up. We're good. I'm just kind of getting experience right now. Maybe I should take it a little more serious. Because we only have so many petals. If I run out of petals, I'm fucked. $178, $440. Yeah, I might need to take this a little more serious. There we go. Oh yeah, he leveled up. Because I took out the left claw. I need 195. Okay. And I know for a fact taking out the right will level me And I think I got my call bead still. So we're good. Normally I don't do this, but I figured since I'm streaming, why not? It's a good way to just grind right here. Oh shit, acid rain. Uh-oh. No, I meant to click the dog. Onimac weapon. Ooh, we got 2 pedals there. Nice. Oh, never mind. It was 1 talent. Yet it was spelled plural. That's funny. Alright. I need to level up one more time and then oh, I got hit. Damn it. Well, I normally just go for the kill. I go in his rib cage, I hit his heart 3 times, and he's dead. But I'm going for XP here. I'm going to just level up my weapon a little bit. Give you guys a good little show. And then kick his fucking ass, you know. But we're almost out of paddles now, so I gotta be careful. Okay, I need 67 to level. This is gonna be close. I need some pedals. I'm in trouble. Let's go in. Oh no. I think I'm dead. Nope, we're good. See, I ran out of spells. Or I ran out of stuff, so let me just attack this guy and try to beat him. Okay, 35 to level up. Well, I am kind of under leveled. I'm usually way higher level by the time I fight him. Shit, I might die. I am pretty under leveled here. I usually spend like 40 minutes before I fight him. Let me level up again. Okay, I need 11. 11 experience to level up. That's gonna be huge. Yep. That's big. And we got a pedal. Yep, we're good to go. We're not gonna lose this. Okay. Get up there. Actually, the dog needs to come up here and attack with me. He's way stronger than me. I think 1 or 2 more hits and he's dead. Okay, I did 118. Come on, baby. There we go. Done. Got him. I think I'm usually like level 10 when I fight him. I'm not even close to that. Love that. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate it. Received Spider's Claw. Oh, yeah. And then now we get the heal formula. Once you get the heal formula in the game, you should probably never die. But I mean, I'm saying that because I've played this game for many years. And then you can always throw pixie dust down. Like if you run out of heals and you got nothing left to heal you, like a petal or a nectar or honey, you throw pixie dust down. What that does is it revives you to like minimal hit points if you take a shot and get KO'd. It's like an emergency lifesaver item. Ooh, Mammoth Guard. Cool. Okay, be right back. Gotta use the bathroom. I am gonna go save real quick, and then I'll probably call it a night. Give me 1 second. I'm back. Death Jeff response to you is, well done. Little Anton Chigurh for you from No Country for Old Men. Well done. Don't put it in your pocket. That's your lucky quarter. If you put it in your pocket, it'll become a coin, just like the rest. Which it is. You gotta love it, man. This is where you get heal. There are a lot of bugs and baddies out there. They're probably giving you a hard time. You're telling me. Here's something that should help you out in the sand, tar, and lava. It's the formula of acid rain. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, that's right. You don't get heal yet. You get heal Okay, I lied. I'm not gonna save and quit here. Let me go get heal real quick. I know right where it is. That's when I'll save. Sorry, I don't mean to like keep dragging it on, but to be honest, after I got soft locked, I'm trying to make up as much time as I can make up. You guys ever notice his hair? Watch his hair as he's walking. Look at that. He looks like Fonzie. He looks like Johnny Bravo when he's walking. I love it. Hey, I got a question. How's that chat box look to you guys? Is that too small? Or is that like a good size? Because I can't adjust it. I can't make it any bigger, otherwise it will, I'll have to decrease the Secret of Evermore size. But if I do, I mean, I don't know, what do you think that looks alright like that? Let me show you what I'm talking about. If I decrease this, like that, I can make the chat bigger, like that. But then it looks goofy, you know, it's not centered or anything. Oh, it did look alright. Let's put it back down then. I'll go like that. Sorry, I was just asking. I just want to see how it looks from your perspective. Good to me on my phone. Okay. Very nice. Okay, now before I go get heal, thank you for letting me know, by the way. Before I go get heal, I need to go back real quick. And I want to stock up on clay. One thing I noticed on my last live stream little run I did before I got soft locked out, I ran out of clay extremely early. And I wasn't able to use hardball for like 3/4 of my run that I just did. If I stock up, I'll have enough hardball to last me until shit. Until shit to the spot that I was at when I got soft locked out. So give me a second. Ah, shit. Damn it. Not bad at all. Okay, good. I just want to make sure you guys can see what each other's saying. God, I love that sound effect. Oh, never mind. It's not clay. It's crystal. And then you get clay later. That's right. Actually, where I get heal from in about 2 minutes, that's where you get clay. So that's where I need to stock up. The next little guy. The next alchemist. Hufflepuff, yeah. Reaches level 8. Oh, yeah. Also, thanks, Jeff. Thanks for letting me know. You too, Zex. Nice. Little double kill right there. I don't know. Alright, let's go down here. This is where we get cure. Or heal. Not cure. My bad. Right here. And then you come back, you get miracle cure from this guy on your second visit back. Wait a second. That's right. No heal just yet. No heal, no problem. It's coming up. God, I can't believe I forgot that. How embarrassing. And what's cool is around these fire pits, as long as you leave the screen and you're gone for a bit, you come back, you can always get ash around the fire pits because you know they're burning lumber. So if you don't have money for ash, you can always just go to a fire pit and collect it. Pretty cool. I was never a big fan of this theme, but it is kind of underrated. Just the instruments. Do 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 do. It's awesome. Recent drop in temperature could be the work of someone from the real world. That person has control over the vicious volcano vipers. You go to the source, at the center of the volcano. You might find someone or something that can lead you back home. You might just save our village in a Oh yeah, he always quotes movies in this game. It's fucking awesome. Wow. This is like what happens in the pale people of Planet 5. It's about a bunch of astronauts who get stuck on an exact replica of Earth. Sorry, I can't read too well. Only it's populated by zombie vampires and, well, actually, this isn't like that at all. If you're finished with your little anecdote, sir, I can give you the ability to call on me in difficult situations. Yeah, call beats. There we go. Damn, he said, how can a girl help you on an adventure like us? You know, I never checked this out. This is cool. This is sweet. Look at this. That's awesome. She just fucking like uses her magical powers and sets it on fire. Just says, "Call me if you need help," and walks away. What a total badass. Let's see. I thought it replenished. I swear it does, man. There we go. Let's get the doggies count. Oh, we got no money. Shit. Hold on. Here we go. So this is defend. This is a great formula. Great formula. It raises you up, raises your defense. You said sounds good. Power up. Oh yeah. And it raises it. Like, let's see what our defense is right now. 17. What's the defense now? And I used the shit out of this the whole game. So our defense goes from 17 to 26. So it gives you plus 9, at least at the first level. Yeah, I know. And then heal, if I'm not mistaken, heal is on the top left of this area right here, I think. Pretty sure. And these guys will swallow you whole if you get caught in their little tentacle grab. Because I assume it's like a big-ass Venus flycatcher type. Or not a Venus flycatcher, it's, what do you call those? Fuck, I forgot the name of those plants. It's like a victory bell. In Pokemon. See, look. He just swallowed my ass. Okay, I know where it is. I know where it is. It's when you defeat the Vipers. Give me 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes and we're there. I know, this is the longest 2 minutes in history. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me kill a few of these spiders. Get enough money to go buy that armor. And then I will call it a night. I'm just, after getting soft locked out, man, I'm just, God, that was such a bad way to end the night. I'm trying to end it on a good note, you know. Okay. We should be getting close with the money. These guys pay out quite a bit. 12. Damn, he got swallowed. Dude, I can't hit this fucking guy. Slippery little spider, man. Alright, I think we need like 400 to get that armor. But let's defeat these guys first to get that armor and save and quit. Another great song right here. Trespass on our bone land. Prepare to join the mammoths. Oh, they're mammoths? I always called them vipers. Mammoths as in mammoths that are dead already. That makes sense. Say these are the vipers. Taking the easy way out, just using spells, but you know what? Fuck them both. They always have good music. Oh, hell yeah. This music here is badass, man. High intensity, high tension, fast paced. Barney on steroids. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, I almost died there. No worries. I should level up here. So I'm not gonna use a heal, because when I level up I'll get max health. There you go. Max health. This is where you get heal. guys were vipers? Yes. Lizard people from the Great Volcano. They've been coming out in force lately, raiding the graveyard for mammoth parts. When we get to the core of the volcano, we'll stop them before they do more harm. Why are you going there? It's very dangerous. Well, Fire Eyes told us about the volcano cooling and... Fire Eyes? Fire Eyes? Say no more. If you're a friend of Fire Eyes, then I know that I can trust you. You may find the means to enter the Viper's domain at the top of the volcano to the north. I'll let you go through the gate. Should I hear your wounds? Yes. Thank you. Here you go. Here's heal. Best spell in the game until you get super heal and regrowth. Okay, guys. I'm going to go to the save point real quick. After that, I am going to call it a night. I got therapy in the morning. Ah, shit. And I need to make sure I'm up early enough so I can get ready. And it's right here. Gosh, I love this sound effect. Alright guys, I appreciate everybody watching tonight. I apologize once again for that soft lock we went through, or we got stuck in the game and I had to restart all over. That will not happen again. I know how to avoid it from now on. I appreciate every one of you. Death Jeff, Not Bob, Philip Carl Roberts, Alexis, Zex, and then Fang Trang, I believe, was the guy that came on earlier. He popped it. Fang Yang, I appreciate you too, brother. I hope you all have a great night. I'm sorry that I couldn't go any longer, but I do have therapy. I have it at 1 o'clock tomorrow, which, you know, is late, but for me, that's early. So, once again, thank you. I appreciate it. Always a pleasure talking with you guys. I hope you have a wonderful and great night. And I will catch you on the next stream as well. I will stream tomorrow night. I will resume about 9:30 to 10 o'clock Eastern Time. So I will see you then. Have a good night, and take it easy. Death Jeff 64, love you, man. Hope you're doing well, man, and I will talk to you later. See you, man.